We want to check in with our good friend and TV host, Marc Summers. There he is. Marc, looking better than ever. Thank you for joining from home. Marc, how's it going? How's quarantine? What are you doing to stay busy?
You know, like everybody else, watching way too much TV and cooking a lot. My rear end is going to have its own zip code soon. Just eating too much and exercising not enough, I think.
Yeah, so you're on the quarantine program. Got it. Now, but you were actually in the middle of shooting a new show when the coronavirus spread, and you were even with a few friends who've contracted it. How are you adjusting to everything?
Well, it's hard because I'm an old, so I'm supposed to be quarantined anyway, and plus I have an immune system that's not so great because I'm still dealing with cancer. So I really can't do much of anything. And a dear friend of mine, Drew Gasparini, who writes a lot of stuff for Broadway, who's a young man in his early 30s, has gotten it, and he's getting over it, but it's been tough. Another friend, Danny Burstein, who's in Moulin Rouge on Broadway. Another friend of mine, a lot of friends in New York, because it's so tight, as you know, there. So it's dangerous. I'm in Santa Barbara, California. It's not so bad right here. We left Los Angeles about 3 weeks ago. So, you know, hoping for the best for everybody, and, you know, can't wait for this thing to be over.
All right, Marc, this is a weird question, but the NFL just announced a wildcard playoff game will air on Nickelodeon, which is your old network. People on Twitter are freaking out, and they want you to call the play-by-play. Have you heard about this, and will you do it?
I've heard about it, and I would love to do it. I'm a big football fan, and I know that you get younger people watching sports. So I just heard about this yesterday, and I went online, and there's a lot of folks who want me and Mike O'Malley, who used to do Guts and who's a dear friend of mine, to do the color and the play-by-play. And hopefully they'll give us a chance to do it. It'd be fun.
Marc, what I would do, listen, I got to bring this up. You should, like, on your social media, tell people physical challenges to do while they're in quarantine. Right? Directly.
It's not a bad idea.
Itself.
It's not a bad idea to maybe start some pie fights or something to do with slime and get them to do it. Maybe, you know, because TV is going to change, as you all know. Now that they realize we can do this for $1.80 out of our homes, studio shows are going to be obsolete, I think.
All right, Marc. Well, I might call you later. You know, it's going to be a long weekend at home with the family. We might have to get some physical challenges going around the house, you know?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I would hope at this point in your life you're going through a different kind of physical challenge, you know, if you get my gist.
Leave it to Marc to sneak one of those.
How about you do a live, and then everyone sets up what their obstacle courses are going to be in the house, and you're just like calling it, like each thing, so that it's like, because all these DJs are like coming, you know, doing in-home like dance parties and stuff. I'm telling you, there's something there.
I think we're onto something, Marc.
Yeah, we should really talk to somebody getting this done. By the way, your fearless leader, Bert Dubrow, who is one of my dearest and oldest friends, maybe my oldest and dearest friend ever. He's 107 today. It's his birthday. So I wanted to wish him a happy birthday.
Thanks for mentioning that. We're going to wait to the end of the show, but he's going to much appreciate that. Bert, we love you from everybody here at DBL as well. Marc beat us to the punch. Happy birthday, buddy. I was waiting, Marc, I was waiting for him to, like, answer back.
Yeah. I don't know if he's going to appreciate the 107.
No, he'll like
it. Yeah, I think it's 107 or 108, I forget. It's one or the other.
Well, Marc, man, thanks for being a part of the show. And, you know, personal thank you to you. You came here, you helped me out with the hosting, and then you came to watch my stand-up act. So you've been a big support system in my life, so I want to thank you for that.
Hey, you guys keep up the good work. Hope to see you live in the studio soon. You take care.